Jonathan, I know that conversation may have dived into a little bit more theoretical mathematics, but I think that, there was some really, really powerful stuff in there that I'm really glad we kind of, got to weave our way through, because I'm really interested in his, intersection of science and spirituality, which, I think he's really, really articulating. But also there's some really beautiful implications, which I think we covered as well.
No one can focus because everyone is just waiting for your Beatle jokes.
Well, when you talk about the lack of discrimination of the males of that particular species, like they're not even getting anything back. They're just rubbing up against a beer bottle and calling it love.
They want the biggest bottle they can find.
You know what I actually thought? The thing that first came into my head was like, and I'm speaking to, there's two very funky, independent thinking women in the room with me right now. When you like that guy and he's smart and he's funky too, but then he gets taken away by the cheerleader girl and she convinces him to just be basic. And you're like, no, but you're special and you used to wear Doc Martens. That's what I think of the bottle. It's it's just a basic girl who took him away and he doesn't know what he's doing. It's not going to lead to anything good. He should be with me. I also thought of the Taylor Swift song, anyway.
Which Taylor Swift song?
She wears short skirts and I wear sneakers. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. She's a bottle was thrown in the dirt.
She's a dimpled bottle. Brown and dimpled.
And the bigger the better.
He talks about how we perceive 0% of reality.
That's a very powerful statement. He loves his 0%. They're all over the place.
0% chance I'm even in this conversation right now.
There's a 0% chance that what we're even perceiving now is part of the conversation.
If I look away, you don't exist.
Indeed. And I think that the notion of how you apply this to kind of your daily life, one of the ways is, I think, what Dr. Hoffman talked about. What does it mean to be an open skeptic? What does it mean to say, maybe I don't know? Maybe anything that we're dogmatic about, we need to have just a little bit of opening, and if you've ever tried to have a debate with a teenager, not saying that I have recently, there's this extreme certainty about everything. And sometimes even as adults, right? We have this extreme certainty. Guess what? Maybe everything that we think we're certain about is literally a headset that can be removed, right? What does that do to our daily life? How do we view death, right? How do we view all of our interactions, that we have that trouble us, right? I've started saying that to myself when things trouble me, it's just data, it's zeros and ones, and I don't like the zeros and ones, but it doesn't change the nature of, reality as we know it.